thing that I love about the builder, or we love about the builder, is the way they have laid out their houses. We get complete privacy whenever we require. We also have proper, the layout of the houses. All the apartments that we have seen from 5 Elements, they have a very good layout, and everything has a proper place to it, and the pricing is pretty good, and the locality that they select for their apartments is just very nice. It is easy to connect to any part of the city, even, and not just that, even the thing is, you live in the city but you don't feel like you're living in the city because it is so quiet, and you always want to come back to your home from office because you just love the place that you are living in. So that was the thing. And one more thing that we loved about the builder was he's very frank. He'll tell you everything very truly, and there's some sort of trust that you automatically get when you talk to the builder that we have not observed with any other builders. You'll always have that one thing in mind, what if whatever the builder is saying is not true? But here we never felt that. Whatever he said, he saw to it that he met all his promises. Even after buying the flat, his after sales services are pretty good, and I would definitely recommend this to my all my friends. My parents already want to invest here, so we are just looking forward to what can be done.
Elements Realty, they're very transparent. They give what they promise, whether it's a construction quality, or whether it's the teak they promise in the buildings, or whether it's the flooring and the granite promising they give. And it's just a 5 Elements Realty property that we have invested than any other developers in the market.
And the recent implications from the government. For 5 Elements, there is no much impact, and it is good for each and every end-use customers. They can go through the websites, they can go through the project names, everything, and RERA registrations. Based on it, they can buy the properties. Of course, like when we compare to the 5 Elements is complete. All projects are RERA registered. There is no deviations at all. Yeah. See, with respect to GST, when the GST is implemented in India, that was a completely new to each and every customer. Earlier, I see so many people, they had a doubt whether we are paying this service tax and VAT to the governments or not. But now they can access through online whether we paid it or not. Each and every customer, they can go through it. It's a clear, 100% transparent for end users. Earlier, so many customers used to ask they used to ask the returns and all, whether it has been paid or not. Now there is no such kind of questions, since everyone knows that it is an online thing, systematized, and they can access each and every rupee what we pay to the government. So GST is one of the good move from the Indian government.
See, brand is most important is the customers are looking at the prime location where the project is located and how easily it is connected with the other facilities in the city. Plus also it should be approved by the respective authorities, so that there will be a guarantee, yes, what the customer is buying, is having trust on them, and superior specifications and the quality what we deliver. These are the main elements which we have to focus when we are targeting for the marketing of the property.
7 years back I met sir in KSFC Bank. So on that day he has given one 10,000 rupees notice ad. So from there, I have done close together business with him. I have a good relationship with him. So we are giving the service for all print media advertisements, property expos, TV and radio channels advertisements. All these things we are doing. We don't have any problem with him. So we have good experience with him. So we are keeping good relationship with Kashinath sir, and we are growing with 5 Elements.
when we selected Sai Nandana Grandeur, that time we came here, and what the amenities they are provided, that is excellent. Particularly the amendment, the garden they provided, it's very nice. Actually, this hectic life day schedule, we want a very calm place, and I feel it's a good place to stay here. When I'm coming from office, it's a great place to stay here. It's a very calm pool, and what the commitment they given, they provided excellently. So I'm very thankful to Mr. Kashinath, what they committed, they provided, and provided with means larger than expectation. So it's a great to stay here. Thank you.
అందరూ చూస్తున్నారు వీఆర్ ఇన్ సాయి నందన గ్రాండియర్ అండ్ ఇట్స్ చాలా చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంది. ఇక్కడ ఫ్లాట్ తీసుకున్నందుకు వీఆర్ సో హ్యాపీ. ఎందుకంటే మా డ్రీమ్స్ అన్నీ కమ్ ట్రూ. వి సర్చ్డ్ అ లాట్, అన్నీ చూసాము. వీ హ్యావ్ జిమ్, వీ హ్యావ్ స్విమ్మింగ్ పూల్, అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి మాకు కావాల్సినవి. అండ్ గుడ్ వాకింగ్ ట్రాక్. అండ్ కాశీనాథ్ సార్ అండ్ టీమ్ ఎవ్రీవన్ అందరికీ థ్యాంక్ యూ. మా రిక్వెస్ట్ని, మాకు కావాల్సిన రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ అన్నీ ఇచ్చి అందరికీ హ్యాపీగా ఉంచుతున్నందుకు అండ్ మేకింగ్ అస్ ఇంటూ దిస్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ ఫ్యామిలీ. అందరికీ థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ಸಾಯಿ ನಂದನ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡಿಯರ್ ಇಂದ ಅನುರಾಧ ಅಂತ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು, ಗುಟ್ಟಿಗೆರೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಟು ಬೈ ದಿಸ್ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ನಾವು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಸುಮಾರು 2-3 ಇಯರ್ಸಿಂದ ತುಂಬ ವಿಲಾಸು ಇದು ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಇದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಈ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಯಿತು. ಮೋರೋವರ್ ಕಾಶಿನಾಥ್ ಸರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಪೀಪಲ್, ಮನೋಜ್, ಚಿರಾಗ್ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಡೌನ್ ಟು ಅರ್ತ್ ಪೀಪಲ್. ಸೊ ದೇ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ನನಗೆ ನೈಬರ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 8 ಇಯರ್ಸಿಂದ ಇರೋರು ನನಗೆ ರೆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಥರನೇ ನೋಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ. ಹಿ ನೆವರ್ ಟ್ರೀಟೆಡ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಎ ಓನರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಹೌಸ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಹಿಮ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಹಾರ್ಟ್ಲಿ.
ಸಾಯಿನಂದನ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಯೂರ್ನವ್ರು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬರೀ ಮನೇನ ಸುಂದರವಾದ ಮನೇನ ಕಟ್ಕೊಡೋದು ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯೋತ್ಸವನ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಅನುಭವಿಸೋ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತೀನಿ.
दिल की किताब से खुलकर ये बात होठों की महफिल में आई है. आज के सुबह एक नया रंग लाई है. साई नंदना अपार्टमेंट में बहुत खुशी हो गई.
అందరూ చూస్తున్నారు వీఆర్ ఇన్ సాయినందన గ్రాండియర్ అండ్ ఇట్స్ చాలా చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంది. ఇక్కడ ఫ్లాట్ తీసుకున్నందుకు వీఆర్ సో హ్యాపీ ద మేకింగ్ us into this beautiful family. అందరికీ థ్యాంక్ యూ.
I saw that they came together as a community and celebrated Independence Day. I thank the SNG community and the 5 Elements people who are conducting this event today.
ಈ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟು ಮಾರ್ಚಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಯಿತು. ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಯಿತು ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟು. ಮಧ್ಯ ಮನೆ ಇದೆ, ವಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಪಾಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಕಾಶಿನಾಥ್ ಅವರು ಮನೆ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆಯೂ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಯಿತು. ಈ ಮನೇಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಆಗಸ್ಟ್ 15 ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಾಯಿತು. ಫ್ಲ್ಯಾಗ್ ಆಶ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಂದು ಸೇರಿದರು, ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು, ಎಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಯಿತು. ಈ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಯಿತು, ಏರಿಯಾ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇದೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಾಗಲಿ.
First of all, I would like to thank the builder and the proprietor of Sainandana Group, Mr. Kashinath sir. We are so thankful and grateful to him that he has provided such an affordable flats to all the middle class families, and it's a big dream come true for anyone who is living in Bangalore, such a city where the cost of living is really very high, and it is an unmatchable dream, that he has made us made it true for all of us. Okay, you have such a spacious place for walking, and you have a gym, you have a pool, you have a nice lawn, whatnot, each and everything. Even the apartment itself is very spacious. And I would say, and the locality majorly. The locality is the most important thing. It's a prime locality. You have very good hospitals within 5 to 6 kilometer radius. You have an IIM college within 6 kilometers of radius, and it is very nearer. It's less than 1 kilometer from here to touch the nice road, which connects us to Kanakpura, Electronic City, and other major tech park areas. That's a biggest advantage that I could actually wanted to highlight. And now coming to the quality of the apartment, I have to really appreciate each and everything as promised has been delivered by the builder, the 5 elements reality, and we are so lucky and we are so happy. And on top of everything, the way this particular community has been constructed has given us immense peace, immense mental peace. Nowhere else we can get it. That's how this particular community has been constructed. And I would recommend each and everyone that I know, to buy a property that from 5 Elements Realty, and I am sure they are going to take care of all of your dreams with an affordable rates.
It's very easy to find a house, but it's very difficult to find a home. So Kashinath sir started this project with the concept of bringing all the 5 elements in balance, and that's exactly what we are seeing here. This is the society of perfect harmony. It's really pleasure to be here. It's a home that we have found with a lot of our lucks and stars and divine blessings. So what we have initially planned to come to a community like this, and what we are seeing now, there is a lot of improvement. It's a pleasant surprise. Kashinath Sarji has put his personal interest and a lot of investment of his time and resources to make this as one of a really livable society and a community, and all the facilities are in order. So I am sure this community will grow to be one of the ideal communities of Bangalore and our state Karnataka. And of course, Kashinath sir, we wish him all the best. I think he will really grow leaps and bounds.
I understand that many people in their lifetime keep hunting for beautiful homes, beautiful neighbors, and a like-minded society. It's very hard, trust me. It's very hard because sometimes the bankers are not with you, sometimes your salary and your business is not supporting, and sometimes your luck and stars. But thankfully, we have an angel. That angel is Mr. Kashinath and family, who has given us this sweet home. He has delivered his promises, his timelines, and all the commitments that he made as an builder, as an individual person, and as a very honorable family. I thank you and I thank him for that. I wish that this firm, 5 Elements Realty, goes to the greatest heights in the real estate industry. We will always keep supporting you all. Thank you, sir. Thank you, 5 Elements Realty.
By profession, I am a sales and marketing person. I am staying here in Vasundhara Cyber Nest from last 3 months. This community is one of the upcoming most important community and will have a better future here, and they are providing good amenities. So we don't have any problem with schools and all. And for especially health sector, we have very good hospitals in Rajarajeshwanagar and Mysore also, and it's very near to metro station. We have Kengeri bus terminal, one metro station, and Pattanagere. And who are working for IT sector, they have one more IT sector is there, global village, earlier global village, now global city. So for education or working profession, no need to worry about this location, and everyone can have very good time with this project. And peoples also who are all our neighbors, they all are good, all are supportive. And if somebody is searching for a good residence in flats kind of thing, definitely they can go for Vasundhara Cyber Nest or 5 Elements Realty project.
ರೋಹನ್ ಪಾಟೀಲ್ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು ಈ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು 2 ವರ್ಷ ಹಿಂದೆಯೇ ಬುಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಕಾಶಿನಾಥ್ ಸರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕುಮಾರ್ ಸರ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂತ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇದು ನನ್ನ ಮೊದಲೇ ಮನೆ. ಸೊ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಅವರು ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಥರ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಡೀಲಿಂಗ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಏನೂ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮತೆಯಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದನ್ನು ಗೈಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು, ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ವಿ ಆರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಅ ಪ್ರೌಡ್ ಓನರ್ ರೈಟ್ ನಾವು. ಇನ್ನು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮನೆ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸೋ ಈಸಿ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸ್ಪೇಷಿಯಸ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ನೀವು ತುಂಬ ರೇರ್ ನೋಡೋದು. ಮತ್ತು ಮೇನ್ ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಪೂಜಾ ರೂಮ್. ಸೊ ಪ್ರತಿ ಮನೆಗೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಪೂಜಾ ರೂಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಪ್ರತಿ ಮನೆ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಮನೆ ಥರ ಇದೆ. ಲೈಕ್ ದೆರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಕಾಮನ್ ವಾಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಅದು ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಅನದರ್ ಹೈಲೈಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ವೈಸ್ ತುಂಬ ಗಾಳಿ ಬೆಳಕು ಅದಕ್ಕೇನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಏನೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಆ್ಯಡೆಡ್ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷ್ನಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೂ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಟೆಕ್ ಪಾರ್ಕ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲೇ 300 ಮೀಟರ್ಸಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಿದಿನ್ ಅ ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೆಟ್ರೋ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ಸ್, ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್, ಕಾಲೇಜಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ವಿದಿನ್ ಅ ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕವರ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಎಟ್ ಆಲ್. ನಾನು ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದು 4-5 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರೆಕಮೆಂಡೆಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈಡ್ ವಿತ್ ಮೈ ರೆಕಮೆಂಡೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿತ್ Kumar sirs and Kashinath sirs service actually. So I would like to thank them and ask them to continue the same spirit.
So initially when we thought of buying a flat, we visited a lot of builders actually, around 10 to 15 builders. We got a reference of 5 elements from one of our cousin and a close cousin actually. So after having our first discussion with Kashinath sir, we got to know okay, we have come to the right place actually. After seeing their projects and the quality of the project and society and lot of other amenities, we decided to go with 5 elements. So at that time there were a couple of ongoing projects up there. So Vasundhara Cyber is one of them actually. So looking at the amenities, the facilities and the society, right, we decided to go with Vasundhara Cyber. It's a very calm place in and around, and it's very close to the upcoming. Already metro station, lot of supermarkets, everything, schools, colleges, everything is very close by actually. So which is one good thing. We got a confidence after discussing with Kashinath sir that okay, we don't have to go with legal verification, wherein we have to spend 5 to 7K additional for legal fees and all. So we went ahead. So till now our experience with 5 elements as well as with this society is good.
One of the best points is location of this site, which is very much accessible to the metro and BMTC, pretty much accessible to the roads like Kanakapura.
Primarily the layout of the structure, it is simple but really good.
They have put the sunroof, so the natural light, that emphasizes the look of the apartment in general.
The whole architecture and design of this property is unique, and we pretty much like this design actually.
Air and ventilation is very good.
And we have a lot of open space around.
Staying in the apartment, still I feel like an individual house.
Every house they constructed with a puja room, which is I like most thing. And all the houses they are made with a Vastu consultant. So even if I approach some Vastu persons also, they told this is Vastu compliant.
Campus, which is very nicely built with a parking area, where we can jog and walk in the evening times.
And one good thing is this area, this location is nearby many schools are there, and kids and all, it will be helpful.
Be it the pricing or any other aspect, everything was discussed beforehand. There are no hidden costs as such.
Value for money wise, absolutely 100%. Because of the accessibility and location of the site.
Project itself is being funded by SBI, so that gave us a confidence booster to take the next step ahead.
I chose 5 Elements over the other builders is because the quality of construction is very good and the price which they give is very affordable for the middle class people. That's why I chose 5 Elements over the other builders.
Whoever looking for this property, they can without second thought they can take it.
Highly recommend to my friends and family.
So what is your success mantra?
My success mantra, I do work hard. I want to deliver my all projects on time, as well as whenever I used to take the housing loan for construction time, project loan, before the time I used to close that loan, and before the on time I need to deliver all my projects to my consumers.
So that your vendors are happy, your financiers are happy, and your consumers are happy.
Everybody will happy, madam.
5 elements has been building within city limits. Why is that?
So we do have projects, maximum projects in South Bangalore. So whichever we had built the last 1 decade, maximum projects we build in the South Bangalore, because to access ring roads easily and office spaces as well as nice roads and upcoming metro stations as well as previous projects wherever we build, it's all connectivity to in the city limits itself.
And close to the metro station?
Close to the metro, and which are the projects are coming, those all projects are very close to the metro.
Are there any special features for end users?
Yeah, wherever we build the apartments last some decades, up to 30 lakhs to 1.5 crore, even 30 lakhs budget flats also we have done some basic amenities like play area, gardening and walking space entire the premises. So, and which are the projects now coming, there even the open space more, and we are giving some facilities for senior citizens like outdoor gyms, as well as for ladies also we are building in-house the project gym with complete equipments, and more amenities we are building.